Good morning, everybody. Today is a lovely October morning. We have a few fields that have been harvested last month, and now it's time to prepare them for the next year's crop. Let's start the 6810, which is the only tractor that is powerful enough to pull the plow. Well, at least the air compressor is working fast, considering it doesn't hold any air. And off we go. Now the plow is just up here next to the hog farm. Now let's just back it up slowly, a little further, and close enough. Now let's hook up the 3-point linkage and the hydraulic hoses. Now that should be all set up. Lift the plow up, and off to the field we go. Now this should be a shortcut if I remember correctly. Although it is a bit bumpy, and it isn't that much shorter. It's probably even longer than I thought. And turn the right. And that should be us on the left, if I'm correct, which I don't think I am, but I think it is. Yep, that's us. Now let's just rotate the plow. That's the correct side. And off we go, trying to keep it as straight as I can. Easier said than done. And that should be far enough. We're gonna finish the edges at the end. And rinse and repeat, going up and down. And off we go. This year the field was wheat, so next year we're probably gonna seed some soybeans or canola. I'm just gonna check how the plow's working. Seems the ground's being turned nicely. I mean, the paint was already worn, but it's all looking pretty good. Now let's just finish this field up by going across it once or maybe twice. Now this is the second pass, so that's gonna be it for this side. and race to the other side of the field. Now let's go across this side to finish it up as well. Load the plow, and off we go. And that's this field done. Now it is. And off we go to the next one. And next, not as the farmyard. Words, they're hard. And up this little hill. And across the bridge. There's no cars, I hope. No, they're not. Now, this field is not a rectangle. It's a bit of an odd shape, actually. I'm gonna try by going down on this side. Hopefully that's a good decision. Well, this field was potatoes, and it's a bit more muddy, so let's hope the tractor will cope with the ground. Now that might just be a bit too steep for this tractor, so however I'm just gonna try going up this side now. Seems a bit shallower, and you sometimes gotta improvise as a farmer, or maybe you just gotta improvise all the time. And we meet the corner that we started. Now I'm gonna go down on this side. Well, I don't think I need the plow turn. No, I do not. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna continue plowing for some time. Well, this was unexpected and expected. The rain was actually forecast for today, but it came way sooner, and it seems to be raining way harder than they said it would. And actually have to turn on the lights. It got so dark. Now I'm gonna try to continue, but it might just get a bit too wet in a minute or two. But we shall see. And update. The tractor tires are slipping actually. The ground is actually really wet. But the plow's still doing its semi-decent jobs, but I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm calling it. There's nothing else to do but go home and wait the rain out. So... That's what I'm gonna do. There's no point in risking it getting stuck. Actually, I'm just gonna park the tractor under the shed. And let's see how long the rain's gonna, how long it's going to rain for. It's been a minute or three. It stopped raining a few hours ago. Now the ground, as you can see, is still really wet. But no, it seems to be going rather great, which is a bit concerning. But let's see how long I can go for. As you can see, it got really dark and somehow I managed to plow the entire field. Although it did take way longer. It's actually 11:30 p.m. That's gonna be it for tonight. Well, it's been a long and semi-productive day. I'm a bit exhausted, but that's how it goes. Just park the tractor in here and I'm gonna call it a night.